Welcome everybody back to your pick a pile soulmate energy. Let's see what's going on with your soulmate now or coming towards you in the near future. This may resonate vice versa. It may resonate now, it may resonate in the future. We're going to have 3 piles here. There's a lot of messages here. It is going to take some time, so pick the pile you're called to the most, and the timestamps will be down below in the description area. Hit the like button. All right, if you like what you hear, what you see, if it resonates, or even if it doesn't, it could resonate in the future. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Fantastic and free way to support each other and these messages, and it's a free way to do it, so I really appreciate it. So I'm going to pull the major arcana dice for each pile. And major arcana means major life changes. So this definitely could be what's going on with you again now or in the future with your soulmate. Whoever energy is affecting their energy, your energy, anything can come up here. Can be family, finance, career. We're focusing on love, messages, guidance. What's going on with your soulmate? What are their feelings towards you? All those questions we're going to look at now. Okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into that. And everything you could ever want and more is in the description area. Simply hit the more button. It'll drop down. Personal readings are available at shayc.com, as well as don't forget you can check your other placements, your zodiac sign, simply by hitting on my videos and watching more if you like, or previous pick a pile for your soulmate. Okay, let's get into it. Pile 1, here we go. Oh, look at that. We have the devil energy. Interesting. So the devil indicates that we could be tied to a person, place, or thing. It can be something that, you know, is an addiction, you know, to shopping too much or drinking too much or smoking too much, or you're so fixated being a workaholic. Could be, you know, a love interest. It can be that we feel bound and tied to, again, a person, place, or thing. Or you could be simply dealing with a Capricorn. Let's get into it. So welcome. Let's see what's going on with your soulmate for pile 1. First message. Leave me comments down below and let me know what pile you picked, and let me know how you feel about the reading. We have hope. Wonderful things can and do happen. Let your hope inspire your dreams and your actions. Believe in kind and marvelous magic. Hope empowers me to create a beautiful life. So your angels, your guides, they don't want you to give up hope. There is always hope as long as you understand that wonderful things can and do happen, okay? But we've got to try to stay positive and, you know, just try to keep yourself inspired however you can. If we believe that there is hope and we believe that things can happen in a positive way, that's more likely to bring in something positive for you than having a negative outlook, okay? We have passion and wedding rings. Wow. So for some of you, you have insane chemistry with somebody, or you will, coming into your life. You will like each other equally. You will both enjoy each other's company. This could lead to some of you for marriage, because there's a soul connection here and it's eternal love, and it'll be an everlasting promise. Wow. Sounds very nice. So for those of you that are worried you'll never have that passionate, deep soul connection, Spirit is saying, no, that's not true. Believe that positive things can happen, okay? And we have, don't let your past hold you back. So if some of you are letting your past hold you back, that could be a reason why for some of you things aren't happening as quickly maybe as you want them to. The devil energy can also indicate we're too fixated on a way of thinking as well. So if we're thinking negatively, that can bring about negative things, right, in your life. Watch what you put out into the universe, okay? We have spiritual strength, universe, and financial and material changes. So for many of you, your angels are giving you the strength to go through certain lessons in your life and make you very spiritually aware. You may need extra strength here because you may go through some financial and material changes that may be very difficult for you, especially for some of you if you're too fixated on something, or if your soulmate, like, again, sometimes I have the other person watching, so again, take what resonates for your situation. There could be some financial material changes here when we're closing a chapter here, and your angels are giving you extra strength here to get through those different changes that are happening. Okay, it can be that somebody has been holding on to the past here, and it's time to let that go. So you're given extra strength right now to accomplish all those things, okay? For some of you, your soulmate has given you a broken heart because you really felt that you know, you could have this yin yang energy with this person, and things may not have gone as you had hoped for. Maybe you and this person closed a chapter and they broke your heart. Maybe they were too attached to their past. Maybe this was a chance that you took, you know, and you've been kind of waiting for this person to show up. Could be the divine masculine for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. Again, it can be vice versa, but there's a roll of the dice. It can be a chance that you took, okay? Spirit's telling you, again, to have hope that things can change. Some of you may be going through some grief right now, or your soulmate is. They're feeling guilty because they broke your heart. They've been in an impasse, okay? They may be bound, tied, obligated, whatever it is, to another situation. Again, person, place, or thing. They may be too focused on their past, and they were in an impasse and they didn't know what to do, or they don't know what to do. They feel guilty. They're grieving, okay? I feel like this person, if that's the case, knows that they broke your heart. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is a gateway to the soul. Okay, so I feel for some of you, your person may have been very focused on what was in their head rather than what was in their heart. Okay, and they didn't know what to do. They were at this impasse, and now they feel guilty because they broke your heart, okay? And you both feel maybe attached to each other at a very deep level here, is kind of what I'm getting for some of you. But self-awareness is the key. Take time today to just spend with your soul, okay? Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. It's so important that we do that, okay? Meditate and listen to your favorite music. Whatever you do, enjoy that the most today. Because when we go out in nature and we just listen to the birds or hear the ocean, or, you know, just get in touch with touching our feet and our toes in the sand, like that really, really helps us to kind of reground ourselves, okay? So if your heart's broken right now, just understand although it's hard to remain positive, try to remain positive, because that will lead you in a more positive direction than thinking negatively, okay? Because beautiful things can happen, but not usually while you're in a negative energy, okay? So we have money. So there you go. We have two messages here now that money may be an issue. Okay, your person may be dealing with, or they feel you are dealing with, financial support or settlements or some kind of alimony if somebody went through and closed a chapter in their life. For some of you, your person's closing a chapter in their life and they're having problems with their finances, okay? They may not be up to where your soulmate feels like they want it to be here, and so they're feeling guilty because they broke your heart. You know, sometimes things don't go with the way we expect it to. There could be also codependency if they're in a marriage here, that may be codependent, that they're leaving behind. Maybe that's what they're having to leave behind. They could be worried about money issues and therefore they haven't left it behind. But they're going through an awakening. I feel like this person's opening up their heart. If they were thinking too much with their mind before, I feel like they've been spiritually activated. For some of you, they may realize that, you know, this is a twin flame ascension that they're going through, you and this person. I feel for many of you are meant to get together, but they're still going through lessons. Again, codependency or addictions or money issues here. There's certain things I feel that your soulmate has to work through, okay? And I feel like this person is needing to leave their past behind and is having issues doing that. Again, monetary focused. And what I'm also getting is that they've been in an impasse. They haven't really truly been sure about what they want. Wow, there's a lot of messages here. Telepathy. The telepathy you share cannot be ignored. Your words are slowly leaving imprints upon their heart. So whatever words you have spoken to each other, for those of you that know your person, especially if it's a twin flame connection, the telepathy is off the charts. Like you can read each other, you kind of know each other, you're picking up on certain things or leaving each other messages in the 5D. Okay, those messages, they're imprinted on their heart forever. They know exactly what you're thinking and what you're feeling. So don't doubt that, okay? For many of you, your person is gaining a new perspective. If they're not yet, they will be. Again, they're awakening here. There's certain things and lessons they need to go through before your union can come together. So for many of you, they're going to gain a new perspective if they haven't already. They see that they've broken your heart. They realize that they sabotaged your connection, okay, with them kind of, you know, I feel for many of you trying to act like they don't care, act like that you're not in their heart, but believe me, you are. divine intervention. They're experiencing many tower moments in their life because that's what's helped them gain the clarity. So for many of you, you know, your soulmate is going to experience a lot of tower moments because of the self-sabotaging behavior. Things are going to suddenly not go their way or how they expected because they're not on their right path. And that's divine intervention. Their angels trying to tell them and wake them up and give them the spiritual strength they need to finish going through those lessons in order to come towards you. Okay? They're going to start to gain the clarity more and more on your connection. Many of you, this person's been wearing a mask, okay? Yeah, because they don't want to show you their true feelings. They're scared to take off the mask. They may feel that you don't or won't desire them as much as they want you to. They want you to see and feel and see things a certain way, not necessarily how they truly are. They want you to see them as this person that's in control, that has their money together, that has their life together, but in actual fact they don't. And the universe is trying to wake them up, saying, we're giving you the spiritual strength here to leave your past behind, to move forward, to have that strength, and, you know, to get out of this state of being in limbo. So your person can remove their mask and truly go after their happiness with you is what I'm getting. Yeah, we have two messages now also of releasing. Okay. When they set you free, they felt the sting from your absence. Don't let their silence fool you. So for some of you, this person released you. They were trying to make a head over heart decision to release you, but they have not been able to release your connection. No. Not entirely, because they eat, drink, and sleep you is what I'm getting. And again, this can be vice versa. It can be both of you. We do have the devil energy here. So you have that very intense connection that again, you know, the 5D messages, trying to bring it into the 3D is what I'm getting. They need to release their past first, okay? But they've been at this impasse, and I feel like for many of you, this person's been refusing to move forward. They're letting money, finances, or their addiction to a way of thinking, or a person, a place, or a thing, or codependency, something. It could be a marriage as well, or commitment. Could be that they live halfway across the world. There's something been holding them back. But they've been pretending not to care, and that's just not true. This is somebody that needs to get off their butt, quite honestly, and wake up. And the universe is trying to get them to do just that. We have awakening. Yes, okay. So the awakening process has begun. They now hold a new understanding of love and recognize the connection. So they do know what your connection is. Okay. It's just, I feel like this is somebody that needs to release certain things, and they're afraid to do that. Okay. They may be afraid of breaking your heart. If they haven't already, by sabotaging your connection. You're very close to achieving your goal. Hold your vision. I feel like the universe, your angels do not want you to give up. Your person's just very slow at going through these lessons. I feel like they're fighting going through these changes, and they need more time, and they need that spiritual strength I was telling you about. I feel the universe keeps giving them a leg up, and, you know, hopefully not all soul-to-soul connections come together, you know, but your angels want you to know that they're doing the best they can with this person, okay? Yeah, see, this is all over the reading. What do you need to release? There's definitely something that they need to release. A toxic behavior, a person, a place, a thing. There's something they need to release. It can be fears, okay? You know, again, wearing a mask, making you think that they're one person when they're really another, okay? This person thinks about you, I feel, nonstop, okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, see, this person fears poverty. This person has this mindset that keeps them focused, I feel, almost entirely on money and being in poverty. This person really worries about a sense of lack in their life. So maybe they grew up having a sense of lack in their life. Maybe they grew up kind of not having like the simple little things that some of us have. It can be that they had to work really hard for each and everything that, you know, they've worked for. Your person, I feel, feels like the universe is whipping their butt into shape here. I really do. It's like they can't stop thinking about you. And yeah. And, you know, because of their self-sabotaging behavior, they actually might be their own worst enemy at causing their own downfall when it comes to poverty. Because, you know, they're thinking that way, that could be entirely what's going to happen for them with all these tower moments that they're experiencing or will experience. We have butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party or night out. So for some of you here, you want to make sure you leave the house and actually go to a party or go for an evening out, and you might meet somebody new there. If somebody's broken your heart and, you know, you need just a night out, you may actually meet your soulmate there. So don't be afraid to walk out that door. But for some of you, you're definitely taking this relationship to the next level one step at a time, because your person is learning one step at a time of what it is that they need to let go of. Cougar, we have leadership. You've come into your own power. Now it's the time to take lead of a situation and be strong. Using the power of intentions, be clear with your purpose and define where you're heading. I definitely feel for many of you, your person is again being given that spiritual strength to take the lead in this relationship. It's their time to be strong. Okay, it's their time to use their power of intentions and take that lead and be that cougar, and to be clear exactly about what they want instead of turning a blind eye and putting a mask on. Okay, they have to let the universe know exactly what it is they want and take the lead in their own life. That's not something that any of you can do for your person. Okay, we have dragon, the passion. So you may have woken the passion in this person. Okay, the dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It's also a symbol of passion and fire. You're being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. Okay, so sometimes we need to, and it can be hard, to kind of practice our self-control here. Some of you may be getting impatient, you know, because you want this person to take the lead, your soulmate to take the lead, and they're not doing it. You may want them to step up. They're not ready to do it. They're again focused on their past too much. So you may be being asked here just to practice that self-control, because that passion could end up sabotaging not just the connection, but also yourself, because we can't interfere with their path. Their path is something that they need to learn to go on, and they need to learn to embrace and take the lead of their own life, okay, in order for things to change. Yeah, I feel like your person has some thoughts in their head at night that haunt them about you. They may feel guilty for breaking your heart, for not moving forward. Some of you, they definitely feel like you're walking away from the connection. Okay, that's their fear, is that you'll walk away from this connection, maybe because they haven't been telling you the truth, or they've been wearing this mask and making you pretend that they're one person when they're not. You've definitely led this person, your soulmate, onto their soul search here, which again is the beginning of their path that I feel like you have led them on, okay? And it's making them anxious. It's making them, I want to say nervous, because they feel like, oh no, you're walking away from me. Where are you going? Okay, but for others of you, this person could be walking away and closing a chapter in their life, and there's somebody in their life getting angry because they know that they're taking off on them and coming towards you. I'm getting two different messages here, because for some of you, this person is taking the lead, or is going to choose to take the lead of their own life. And this is somebody that wants a second chance with you. Okay, so they could be walking away from people, places, and things, a codependent situation in their life that has been toxic or unhealthy. And that person is getting angry at them. Let's keep going here. Yeah, this person definitely, oh, look, we've got double confirmation of the Knight of Swords. So we definitely have here, you know, they've broken your heart, because maybe they were too impulsive, okay? But this is reunion, celebration, coming together. And what I'm getting here as well is that, you know, you are their soulmate. They're thinking sweetly of you, and they can't get you off of their mind. This person is definitely soul searching about you, and they're worried you're walking away. They're stressing that you're walking away from them. And again, with the Knight of Swords here twice, definitely double confirms that they have fears of you walking away, and they're trying to really think fast here on what to do. You know, what can I do about this? I don't want you getting away from me. So for some of you here, this person wants to reunite with you. They think about coming together, celebration here, and meeting up with you, even if you're across the world for some of you here. laying solid foundations, a new solid foundations building in your life. So this person is realizing, I feel, that you are solid. They may not have been solid, but you're solid, okay? And maybe that's something they were worried about. Again, this person has money, finances heavy on the mind. So I feel like one of their fears is, again, becoming, full of poverty. They don't have enough to buy a loaf of bread tomorrow. But Spirit is saying that your foundation will be strengthened and balanced for this new relationship coming in, because the universe has your back, has their back, and strengthening and solidifying this connection. So Spirit wants you and this person to focus on a firm foundation of honesty and communication and address the things that no longer serve you. Well, definitely Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to walk away from people, places, and things, codependency, or any kind of issues that are unhealthy for you. You need to leave the past behind in order to lay a solid foundation, and we need to take charge of our own life here. And I feel like your person, again, is given that extra strength to do that. And they're realizing that we need to choose our battles. There are some things that we need to stand up for, and there are some things that we just need to think about and let go of here. Yeah, some of you are definitely meant to move, a physical move perhaps, okay? It can be that, again, you're halfway across the world or different province, different country, different state, and it's time to move closer together because we have this heartfelt connection here that we just can't let go of here. We both feel like we're meant to be together, and we both need to open up here. So I feel with the Knight of Swords showing up twice, your person is realizing they need to open up here before you walk away from them, okay? Sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. I feel like your person is very anxious to move closer to you, to open up to you. I feel like maybe for some of you, you stood up to them, you told them what time it was, or, whatever the case may be, you may have been open and honest about laying a solid foundation. You may have walked away from this person, and now they're really anxious to kind of open up and talk and get on the same page here, because I feel like the sparks are really going to fly here once they decide to open up to you and take that mask off, because I feel like they want to take you by surprise here for many of you. So Spirit wants you to have faith. A hopeful heart overflows with light. Faith illuminates the wonder of your unfolding path. I follow my spiritual spark in my heart. Interesting, we have sparks here. So your person's meant to open up their heart and follow that spiritual spark and take the lead and come towards you. All right, so I feel like your person definitely is thinking about how to do that. And I feel like they don't want you to walk away, for those of you I'm talking to. I hope that resonated for you. Again, leave me comments. Don't forget to hit the like button. Support the channel by hitting the more button. You can book a reading. They are open at shacy.com. I hope you check out your other placements and check those as well. And for those of you waiting for pile 2, we are going to start pile 2 right now. We've got the amethyst here. We're going to roll a major arcana dice. What are the messages for our soulmate? Number 2, judgment. Okay, so for some of you here, you are making final decisions. Judgment's also about waking up. This is about waking up. Where's my future? Where does it go? Where am I meant to be? Who am I meant to be with? Judgment is also the sign of Scorpio, but it's also about second chances, reconciliation with someone from your past, or soul-to-soul connection. Okay, so let's see what's going on for pile 2. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Again, don't forget to the like button. Fantastic every way to support this channel. I really appreciate it. Everything you could ever want and more is down below when you hit the more button. And don't forget to also, yes, notification bell. I always forget to mention that. Don't forget to hit that, because if you've never been to my readings before, you may never find me again. There's a lot of wonderful channels out there. All right, here we go. Help is on the way. The love in your heart attracts your soulmates. Sacred relationships make good things possible. Sacred connections create magic and healing for all. So Spirit wants you to know that, your love in your heart, as long as we're showing our true heart and our true soul, you're going to attract that person that's meant for you, because you're going to be attracted to that. And a sacred relationship, well, it just makes everything possible when you have that really deep connection, okay? So a sacred connection may be coming in for you. Look at this. We have together. Find joy in simple pleasures of just being together. So Spirit's saying whether you're taking a walk at the beach, or you go for a cup of coffee, or you have dinner together, or you spend the night watching Netflix, just spend that quality time together. And the simple things are sometimes the most memorable things, right? You may be strengthening a bond with somebody here soon. They see you shining bright. They love your bright light, and they want to strengthen this bond with you again, and they just want to do the simple things together with you is what I'm getting. This person may be on their way to you. For some of you, it's definitely a reconnection here. Okay, you may be reconnecting with somebody here. This is a reconnecting or healing of a relationship. A connection is rekindling and reviving. This could be a relationship reaching a new level, and expect a healthy shift and change or growth. That's wonderful. This may pertain to the healing of family issues. Okay, so this is to getting together with your soulmate and just doing simple things together. I definitely feel like this person wants to strengthen the bond between you. They see you shining. They want to reconnect with you. They may be hiding their feelings at this time for you. So trust your intuition. You've definitely got this person's mojo working. So I feel like you get this person really excited over just thinking about doing the simplest little things and spending time with you. You know, if you just gone out for a very simple evening walk with this person or had a cup of coffee with them, you touched them somehow. Okay, this person, your soulmate, is definitely feeling like you're very guarded. Okay, they feel like you're very guarded because you don't want anything but something long-term for many of you here with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like for some of you here, you feel the need to guard and protect what you've worked so hard for as well, because you may not trust this person, especially if they've left you in you know, high and dry here, and all of a sudden maybe they see that you are doing really well and they see you shining, and then they want to come return to you for some of you. But for some of you, I definitely feel like this person has ended a marriage or commitment here. But for some of you, I'm also getting that your soulmate here has been going through a lot of jealousy issues. Okay, maybe they had some jealousy issues. That could be, maybe they felt like there was a lot of people in your energy. But I'm also getting for some of you, if this person was in a marriage or commitment, they could be ending that. And that person is jealous of your connection because you have basically ignited their, I hate to say it, but their person's passion. They've got passion for you here. And the person they're with is really jealous because they're seeing that this person is changing and wanting to come towards you. Don't shoot the messenger, but that's what I'm getting for some of you. And we definitely had here that this is a reconnection for some of you here. Okay? And so they know that their person is coming towards you. But for others of you, this person was, you know, left you out in the cold because they knew that you wanted marriage and commitment and they weren't ready for it. And now they want to reconnect with you. Okay? So I'm getting both messages. Remember, I'm talking to many people. It could resonate differently. I'm going to take a drink of my lovely lavender matcha tea. Okay, we have dragonfly, adaptability. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. What was I saying? They see you as the symbol of light. And for many of you, you have changed this person. Okay, so it's like add more lightness, more joy into your life so that these changes can just reach their full potential. So Spirit's saying just approach things lightly. Try not to take things too seriously because that will drag you back down when you're reaching for that light. So try to keep reaching for that lightness in your life, okay? And keep adapting is what I'm getting because I feel like your person is following you or will follow you, okay? Your soulmate, I feel like I want to say they're almost like this badger because whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that's best for you. Okay, so we had judgment as well, right? So we've got judgment right there. So I feel like your angels, their angels are saying your tenacity and your faith will pay off as long as you continue to awaken and manifest your desires. Realize that it happens in divine timing. You're on your path, they're on their path. And it's going to happen in the way that it's best for each one of you. Okay? Because each one of you are on your paths, not necessarily at the same time. And we don't necessarily learn the lessons at the same time. You know, some of us are quicker than others, okay? We have passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. I definitely feel like you have lit this person's flame. You definitely have, because we have the sacral chakra, you know, and we have the King of Wands. This is definitely somebody that's, you know, their passion is lit. This King of Wands knows exactly what they want. Okay, and I feel like, you know, you have lit their flame is what I'm getting here. And there may be several people in their energy or your energy that they don't like it, okay? It can be just that somebody has the hots for your person and they're not very happy that this person wants you. Dressing up. An opportunity to dress up and party. Fun times ahead. So I feel like your person really wants to spend time with you, taking you out, showing you off. And there's, again, people that are going to be jealous in that case for sure. This person sees that this change is meant to happen with you. Their income may change. It may be unexpected. If this person comes into you and they're well-to-do or well-off, okay, this is going to be a change that is meant for you here, and they want to anchor your connection. They see you as their person. Okay, so I feel for many of you, they see you as their Queen of Pentacles. And with this change comes unexpected income. So either you're going to make a lot or they're going to make a lot. Okay, maybe combined assets, resources are going to come together. Spirit wants you to surrender to the divine. Okay, there you go. Prosperity lies ahead. So I feel like this connection is going to bring in a lot of abundance, maybe that you'll accumulate together or they already have it. And Spirit wants you to look at the bigger picture. Okay, lustful desires. There is a difference between love and lust. Don't let your desire destroy you. Overcome the spirit of lust. So, you know, our light, our dark, our halo, our horns. Spirit wants you to look at the bigger picture, okay? What do you see for the long term with this person? Okay, it may have started out as lustful desires, but now, you know, they're realizing they want a second chance. Maybe they came off to you as that King of Wands. Maybe they come off to you as just full of lust, but in the end of the day, this is somebody that wants a second chance here to do things the right way. They want to spend time with you, quality time, doing the simple things now because they have this desire for you, okay? Yeah, see, they see you as guarded. Yeah, they see you as guarded. So I feel like they're now guarded and trapped behind their emotional defenses. So this person may be somebody that needs to fall in love with steps. Maybe this is somebody that gets super excited at first and they want to just go straight for the gusto and have the passion and, you know, the SEX. But then they start to realize there's more there and that they miss you and they start to get jealous and then they start to get irritable because they realize that they actually care for you. You know what I'm saying? So they could blow hot and cold, this person. We have old wounds here. So that could be maybe they had jealousy problems from before. Maybe they were cheated on. Their unhealed childhood wounds prevent them from forming meaningful and long-lasting relationships. So it can be something from their childhood that happened. Okay. Yeah. At last. They don't want to give you up now. When you've come this far, because it'll all be worth it in the end. So Spirit's saying, you know, this could be your last love. This person's had to go through some lessons here and they don't want to give you up now. They may have jealousy issues. They may have just, you know, come off as really hot and didn't let you know how they really felt. I feel like, again, this person maybe needs to fall in love in baby steps. The first thing that comes to their mind is the passion. Okay. And then, you know, probably their past relationships, that's all they were, was about the passion, when actually they had intense feelings, but they weren't showing them. It's kind of what I'm getting. So maybe they kept, you know, wrecking their own connections here because they weren't forthcoming in just doing the simple things together. You know, we have toxicity. So their toxic friendships are creating distance between you two and preventing them from seeing the purity of your soul. So if this person hangs out with the wrong crowd, the wrong friends, you know, I've had friends like that before where the friends want to take up my time, but they didn't want me to spend time with my boyfriend. But as soon as they had a boyfriend, you're left out cold. You know, those kinds of friends that do that. And then when they're out in the cold with their boyfriend, they want you to ditch yours, kind of thing, vice versa. Yeah, so they maybe have some friendships here that they need to think about. Maybe their own friends are jealous because, you know, they want to come towards you and their friend won't hang out with them anymore or spoil them, you know. We have here overflow. Their heart is overflowing with love so much it scares them because their love for you has no end. Okay, so I feel like love is going to win in the end, because they definitely feel like you're their last love. You're the one they want to be with here. And I feel like they know that these old wounds and maybe friends, toxic friends, have sabotaged this connection. And I feel like they really don't want to give up now, because their love for you has been growing. It's just that it takes this person more time because of things that have happened in their past. Spirit is saying, you know, it might be helpful for you to write certain things by starting to journal. If some of you like to journal, maybe you already do, but it helps you to kind of release, keep track of patterns and exploring your feelings here during this soulmate connection here. Some of you may be getting quite angry and having resentment, okay, because this person, you know, just seems to be kind of flaky or in and out of your life or not sure. I feel like they're not sure of themselves. They're sure of their feelings for you. They're just not sure of themselves. I feel like they have probably some low self-esteem here because of what's happened in their past, and they just don't want to repeat it, okay? Spirit's letting you know it's time to hit the reset button. I feel like your person needs to clear out the old so that they can make room for you, okay? That things will get better fast, but they need to trust. They need to trust that things are meant to go to the next phase of their life, to have a rebirth with you, okay? This is a beautiful new energy, and Spirit is saying you both have this. You've both got this. You can make it happen, okay? I feel like, you know, Spirit is making your person realize that the most important things are you and them, and not what other people think or what other people have, okay? It's not about buying the most expensive gift. It's about spending quality and simple time together, doing the fun, memorable things that you think about. So when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those that you love. So that's why it's important to spend the quality time rather than just, you know, money or worrying about what other people think. Your person may worry a lot about gossip and what other people think or say. They might work in the service industry, or you do. This person's been complacent for a while. And again, I feel like it's because they focus too much on maybe what their friends think, or gossip, other people, money, all those things, okay, instead of the simple things. I feel like a storm is coming into their life to clear the path, because they know that's what needs to happen. So there's something ending in their life. Again, whether it's a friendship that's been sabotaging your connection, whether it's a marriage that they're not happy and they want to walk away, they see you as their happiness, whether it's too many people have been involved in your connection and they're severing and ending those ties. There's some kind of storm coming in here that is going to hit that reset button. They see a happy family and the door open here to romance with you. I feel this person has locked their heart in a cage for a long time, and it's time for them to let that loose and for them to love you and have this happy outcome here is what I'm seeing. They are realizing that there's certain obstacles that have to be overcome. There's certain sacrifices here that need to be made. And I feel like, again, with judgment here, they're waking up to that. They're realizing that, okay? And I feel like they're very determined to overcome any challenges here and triumph, because, again, their love for you is growing. It may have been slow, but it's now happening. And they're getting enlightened here that they need to bring love into this situation. These sudden changes, there's going to be shocking events happen, surprise, upheaval, because your person's going through a major transformation. It's like once the lightning hits, they suddenly realize, okay? They have fleeting triggers and turmoil. They have resentment for things that happened in their past, and they were going through lessons and they needed to let go. They need to let go so that they can love you, is what I'm getting, okay? So we have magical white bull brings divine protection, messages, and healing. Keep moving forward. You are on the right path. I walk my path with curiosity, openness, and trust. So Spirit wants you to walk your path. Continue just to be open and trust in divine timing and everything that's meant to happen the way it is happening. Okay? And that's what I have for you for your soulmate for pile 2. Thank you for tuning in. Again, leave me comments. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribing's absolutely free. And yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you. Notification bell. And I will see you all again next time. Don't forget to check the other videos that I offer for your zodiac sign, collective reading, etc. Go check it out. Namaste. I'll see you all again next time. Now we're ready to start pile 3. All right. Here we go. Soulmate number 3. Let's see what's going on. Are you all ready? Let's check into it. So we've got the rose quartz here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull the tarot dice and see what's going on in your energy with your soulmate. What's going on with our soulmate? Oh, you could be dealing with an emperor, an Aries, or a Taurus. But the emperor also signifies taking charge of her life. This can be a boss. This can be a father figure, parental figure. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Don't forget to hit the like button. Fantastic and free way to support this message, these messages from your soulmate. Remember, this may resonate from your perspective or theirs. Let's see what's going on. First message. Dream tree. Let go of worry and give the universe an opportunity to help you. The solutions want to emerge. Relax as there are many blessings headed your way. I gift myself deep restorative rest. So Spirit's telling you, just let go of worry. Give your worries to the universe. You know, give them an opportunity to help you. Just ask your angels what it is that you want. Be very clear about it and relax, because Spirit wants you to know many blessings are headed your way. Don't doubt it. Okay? So, you know, your soulmate be kind of, I want to say, replaying things in their head sometimes. They have maybe some kind of outdated thinking. You know, it can be that they think the way their parents used to think. I mean, things have changed a lot, right? They may have codependency issues. It could be, for some of you, this person may have kind of controlling tendency, or they want to kind of possess you, or, you know, they may be obsessing about you here. Spirit wants you to know it's a time to give rather than to take. So I feel like it's time for your soulmate to give to you. All right. I feel like it's their turn. Yeah, I definitely feel like your person here needs to do some shadow work. They need to learn how to open up their third eye and see outside the box in order to have a firm, solid foundation. I feel like if they have any kind of toxic traits or codependency here, again, kind of outdated thinking, I feel that that's going to affect them giving you a firm foundation, because they need to do their shadow work, okay? Yeah, they definitely see you as their angel of love. But I definitely feel like for some of you, you may not trust this person. You may be kind of like, maybe I'm not really too sure now. Because I feel like you've given this person your heart, a lot of your time, your attention here. Yeah, I definitely feel for some of you, this person has shadow work to do. They need to go through a transformation. We've got the snake there. He still looks a little fierce. Okay, I feel like, you know, your angels are watching over you, because I feel like this person has got to go and do their shadow work before the universe will let them come towards you. I feel like you're meant to experience passion and joy in your life, and you can't until this person, I mean, you can individually, but not with this person until they go through what they need to work on their shadow side. I feel like for many of you, you're going through renewal, okay, and you're shining very bright and you're attracting this person, but I feel like your person also needs to go through this renewal. We have playfulness. So laughter's the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. So I feel like you are meant as a channel for divine healing power for this person, to help them discover how to renew themselves and get out of this toxic or snake-like energy here. I feel like, you know, maybe they watch you here as well to see what you're doing. Where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. So don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You're a better person than you were yesterday. And growth isn't easy, but you've got this. So again, I feel for many of you, you're going through growth. Your person's seeing this, and then I feel like you're meant to enlighten them on their path. Wow, this person wants a fresh start with you. Okay, they feel like you're a new opportunity to leave their past behind. They feel like they're getting another chance at happiness here. because of you. That's what I'm seeing here. So you've really helped this person, or you're going to help this person to grow and understand what their path is, okay? They see tying the knot with you. This person sees that you're very marriage-minded, and you may get an unexpected proposal from this person in the long run, okay? This person sees you as marriage material for sure, okay? I feel like this person feels like, you know, they want to offer you more at the end of the day. Okay, they may feel like your connection has not been that balanced, but they're trying to do the right thing. They want to do the right thing. They want to give you something more solid here. And they're hoping that you give them another chance to do that. For some of you here, where, you know, they haven't been evolving very quickly here. Yeah, you can expect some kind of gesture from this person. You know, they want to strengthen your connection, and they want and hope that you will give them a chance to prove themselves. They feel like you are the key, okay? And they're realizing that, yeah, the universe wants you to know. They're helping your connection to evolve from above, and to see things as they really are, and bring all that has been hidden to light. So your person here is again, you see the beam of light. It's like the universe is telling your person, make this right, make this right. You can have a second chance here. So Spirit wants you to know that you're in the right place at the right time, but your person has to evolve a lot more, okay? And they are trying to encourage your soulmate here. The gods are favoring you, so now is the time. Your prayers have been heard, and you will succeed and be vindicated. So if there was any wrongdoing in this connection whatsoever, Spirit wants you to know that, you know, they've got your back here. Okay, this love may have been unspoken. You know, they've been carrying a torch for you all alone, but they haven't been able to tell you, because for some of you here, this person fears rejection or fears other people getting involved in your connection. Okay, they may be surrounded by snakes themselves. Okay, but they're going through a lot of changes here, coming apart. So they may have met you unexpectedly, okay? And you've changed their whole world. They've changed forever, okay? And they're losing their old identity. And so they're shedding their former skin and becoming renewed. They may not want you to know who they were before, okay? You and your loved ones are safe. So no matter what you're going through, your angels want you to know you are being watched over here, and that you're good enough. It's not you, it's this person that needs to go through, again, more evolution here. Okay, but the energy is gaining momentum, which I can see here, because it's time to take action, I feel. Yeah, there's certain maybe family members even here that they need to cut out, or they need to consider cutting out, or it can be that their way of thinking from a family member or their past is what's been keeping them stuck. There could be a child, okay, that is affecting your connection, or the thought of having children and family is affecting it. The connection. It can represent here that your person is dealing with certain family members here, even a child of theirs, that are cutting them out of their life, or vice versa. There could be issues here. It can also mean that your person has been acting quite childish, and you've cut them out. You thought of them as going into family and marriage and commitment, but you know, maybe they were acting too childish, and so now they're evolving. Again, you're that light for them, okay? Imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. So this person's definitely not perfect, but I definitely feel like you're helping them to evolve. And as much as a tough job that is, maybe that's why you were sent to them, was to help awaken them to their connection, to your connection, so that they could evolve and grow and get on the same page as you. Okay. Gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Okay. So if this person truly loves you, they're going to take the time to go through those bumps and bruises so that you can truly understand each other. They're going to take the time to really understand you, okay? Turtle, calm. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around you and look for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. So I feel like your person, if they're rather impulsive most of the time, I feel like they're gaining the wisdom that they need to be determined and encouraged to constantly, you know, look around for more grounded ways to be. Okay, they need to maybe calm down more, think things through more, be more encouraged to follow through with what they've started here. Because, you know, Spirit is saying, I feel that you're a gift from the universe for this person. You're a gift from the universe for this person. Okay, Yeah, see, we've got new beginnings. You're invited to instigate change. What was I saying? I can't make this up. You've been invited to instigate change in this person's life, to help them evolve and get out of their snake-like ways, is kind of what I'm getting for many of you. But you're also being warned, this transformation may be radical, okay? So, you know, for some of you, you may have had to give this person the boot for a while because it's preventing you from improving your life, okay? So based on principle, destroying before rebuilding. So you may have ended this connection before it could rebuild in a much better, healthier way. You're promised a beneficial rebirth. So for some of you here, you know, you're teaching this person to go through rebirth. Or again, this can be vice versa. Depends who's watching. Wow. There is definitely change coming in here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's dealing with their karma. Yeah. Okay. I feel like somebody's been like really keeping things to themselves here. So you may have cut them out, or you've thought about cutting them out because, you know, you want to move forward towards commitment, something long-term, successful here. You know, you're going towards your timing, your divine timing. This is your fated destined path here, is to go towards long-term, successful partnership here with somebody that you can have a long-term connection with. And I feel like for many of you here, this person is going to wake up, if they haven't already, okay, that they need to gain the clarity here that this second chance isn't going to wait forever for some of you. But for others of you, they're becoming clear here that they need to wake up, that they need to stop waiting and start moving forward here with the Eight of Wands. And not only the Eight of Wands, but we also have the Chariot here. So they're meant to move forward here and communicate with you here and tell you their truth here. Okay, maybe of what they've been waiting for. Because for some of you here, they've been waiting for some money. Maybe they feel like they didn't have enough money and they're gaining the clarity here that they better hurry up because things are changing. You're changing. I feel like many of you are, you know, going towards your good luck and your fortune here. And if they don't catch up and they don't put the effort in, things will never change for them. Karmic partner. This person's a karmic partner. There's a strong pull and intensity that draws you in. They are catalysts for your spiritual growth. Be aware of the triggers and patterns coming up for you to clear. It's a stepping stool to prepare you for true, authentic love. So for many of you here, you know, you've been the catalyst for their growth. They've been the catalyst for your growth. And if they don't catch up to you, you know, you're going to end up moving forward here. For many of you here, but I feel like this person will catch up because the Chariot's here and the Eight of Wands is here. And again, I want to reiterate that there is the Ace of Swords here and we have the Eight of Wands. So this is growth. This is forward movement, travel, communication, clarity, becoming clear. There's going to be some kind of a breakthrough, I feel, here in this connection. Okay, you're meant to wake them up. Yeah. Okay, so again, this is like the Ace of Swords, win or lose. Okay, so they're going to open up their throat chakra in order to heal this connection, or they've gone through this healing period. You've helped them evolve, I feel, and they're going to speak their truth here because they're becoming clear. That's what they need to do in order to have a breakthrough in your connection. They need to open up, okay? Hideaway. Make time to be with your person and create your own special hideaway. So they're becoming clear, I feel, that they want to create this hideaway and just have you and them. And so they can have this communication with you and they can be very clear and very honest in their deliverance of that communication to you. Okay? Garden of Love. All wishes find fulfillment in time. Your faithful heart will be rewarded as your hopes blossom into fullness like flowers in a divine garden. I tend to my dreams and trust in divine timing. So your angels want you to understand you've been a faithful heart and you're going to be rewarded, okay? Because your hopes are going to blossom here. Your wishes will find fulfillment in the time like a garden, like a divine garden. So I feel like you are this person's divine garden. They've just taken a lot longer than what you had hoped for in order to come towards your connection. But you don't want them to come to you if they're not clear. And I feel like you've helped this person evolve, and even though it has been probably a very difficult journey to endure, I feel like it will be worth it in the end because you've helped this person to evolve and you haven't had to go through this, I feel like, on a day-to-day basis. I feel like it's been at a distance here with the Eight of Wands, and they see you evolving and growing, and they know they need to catch up. That's what I'm getting. So I hope this resonated for some of you, all of you. Remember, it's a general reading. Personal readings are open at shacy.com. If you'd like to donate to my daughters and my new channel, you can check out all the information down below. I'm trying to teach them entrepreneurship and how to be independent. And yeah, it's a journey that I'm taking with them. So check that out. And all the information you could ever want and more is down below. Check the other videos if you want to check the different collective readings there, or if your sun sign, you want to check that, or your other placements, check under videos under Shacy Tarot. I thank each and every one of you. I appreciate you all very much, and I wish you nothing but the very best. I will see you all again on another Pick a Soulmate reading, probably in about 3 weeks or so, depends. And the next reading up will probably be Scorpio. Bye for now.